Um, Donovan continues to make sure that the ponies are in like, good condition.
Okay.
Also, I do have my notes here. For divination for today,
Hmm.
I am going to ask, what is the name of the person who killed Yasin Orlovsky?
Okay. Wait there.
I just realized that, like, my drawing of Sokel makes him look like a drug addict. Just,
I think it's a pretty good drawing.
uh. I was really proud of what I did with Jules. Just, love it.
I like how the centaur is just like standing on top of a headless horse. Because none of us have distinguishable limbs.
Yep.
What an interesting couple.
Uh-huh. I go and find Haya, presumably in the wagon.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I knock on the side of it.
It takes a second, but she answers. She's in her armor.
I've asked and I've received answers about the name of the killer for Yasinkovsky.
Right?
Apparently his name is all of a sudden a gunshot goes off in his head as soon as he's about to reveal vital information. And then in all actuality, he says, Gislo Loman. I forgot to change my thing.
Gisler Loman.
Does Hire have linguistics or Donovan for that matter?
You know what? Haya does have linguistics.
Yeah, we had to take linguistics for common. 13.
Accessing skills. Show me the linguistics. K, L.
Okay.
So, it wasn't.
That's an Alphan name.
Huh.
So, well, I guess it wasn't Hasta Satellis or Molina von Witt. Just they were feigned. Also, as it is a new day, I do want to try to call the spirit of Yasin again to see if I'm able to break it free of the grasp of whatever that is. Not sure if it would work, but I figured might as well try.
Highest size.
What are you going to try and do?
Didn't you have to go through... Donovan wants to try and call Yasin's spirit from the clutches of the nasty thing.
Because he has no clue if that's going to work or not, and he wants to see if that's going to help. Maybe, hopefully. Probably not.
Bear with me. What, you going to do another seance?
Yep. And
Okay.
this time, he looks to Haya. I would like for you to say a blessing to the spirit to hopefully send it back to the
The River of Souls.
yeah, sorry, just blanked on that.
Donovan,
Yes.
I do not believe this is a wise course of action.
Okay.
I think we have meddled too much already. We should find a more secure and reliable method of defeating this foul presence and releasing the souls it's claimed.
Alright. He shuffles off. And that's all I had for the day.
She says, if you yourself have no idea what will come of this, and you had little idea about what would come of what you did before, we aren't exactly setting ourselves up for success, are we?
I typically wing it. It's gotten me this far.
Aya chuckles, and she says, normally I'd be the last person to say this, but luck only gets you so far.
Tell that to Styx and Ricky.
Okay. So, okay. So a few days will pass as the caravan continues its journey honourably slowly onwards. Does anyone want to do anything else apart from Sakel and his scouting?
How many days pass?
3.
Okay. That would be my divinations. Divination! Bringing out answers from the GM that he didn't want to answer yet.
I mean, so long as it works.
Yeah. What level can I scry? Let's see. Ulfin?
Oh.
Oh, cool, I don't get Scroggy until level 17. Oh, when I said win, I meant to put Y
Yeah.
for the last one. I figured that you would have.
Right. Okay.
Ah. Okay, I get.
So Sakel. Um.
Oh, hold up.
Hang on. Right there.
Was that a typo, or was that something else that you just put in?
No, it was it's autocorrect being annoying.
Okay.
Okay. Um uh so you come across some evidence of humanoid travel. You will, but it's most of it is old. You'll come across what looks to be like some pieces of almost desiccated now, but they look like kind of almost crumbling in your hand. Kind of powdery white, kind of flaky membrane that's kind of brushed on some on a kind of a large bush. Might have been the skin or something. We're not sure. And you would also have come across one instance of the feces of a large quadruped. Quite big. Maybe like a huge dog or something. That's basically what you come across in the next 3 or so days, based on the outline you've given me.
Could you repeat the first thing
So
at the beginning?
yeah, so the first thing is, there is some evidence of humanoid travel. Not a lot, and it's old, but there's some evidence. But like I said, it's old. Yeah.
So months or weeks?
Months. Possibly a month or two. Some a bit older. And maybe a couple of the tracks had claws in the feet.
Some clawed humanoid feet.
And those would have been about a moon ago, you think?
All right.
But this place, it's not so much this place is a thoroughfare, it's more, um, the land here makes it pretty obvious if you're passing through. And none of these creatures, apart from possibly some of the oldest of the tracks, have made much effort to hide their movement. Um,
And then there was some sort of membranous skin shed on a bush.
yeah, quite large pieces.
That is interesting. I wonder if he would recognize that.
You have knowledge nature.
He does.
Okay. Shoot. Not sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, does it look more reptilian or more amphibian?
You're not sure.
Well,
One of
that's
those
weird.
two. One of those two, certainly.
That's weird. He'll make a note of it. And then the feces. So does it look like, you said it was like a large dog, so that means it's kind of a carnivore crap?
Yeah.
Alright. He doesn't like that so much.
No.
He's like thinking to himself that if this was underground, he'd know the beast by its droppings. But up here, not so much experience. Too bright.
Okay.
Guess he'll keep going.
Okay.
When does he hit the river? Has he hit it yet?
Well,
Is there a river?
this is rough terrain, so unless you're double moving,
He doesn't. I don't think he can take that quite yet.
no. So it'll be another couple of days until he hits the river.
Alrighty. Does he find anything along the way or anything?
You can make
Noteworthy.
another couple of checks if you wish. So make a perception and survival again. That gives you 2 more questions. Oh wow. That gives you 2 more questions. Donovan.
2 more questions. Okay.
Okay. As you make your way close to the river, you will notice a couple of things. One is that um, uh, one is that um, there seems to be a trail, maybe a game trail, um, leading towards the edge of the cliff here. And you're also picking up a bad smell, as in smell of death.
Ooh. You might want to inspect that. And that's all?
That's all.
I think Sakel will move slowly and as quietly as he can, trying to sneak towards the smell of death. It's really good.
So you're going to investigate, yeah? Seems to be emanating from that kind of those kind of thick kind of brambles, like hugely overgrown bramble kind of patches that kind of dot along the cliff front.
Well, whatever it is, it might actually prove dangerous.
Yeah, it's too strong for it to be a single animal.
Maybe some sort of lair. Or den. Yep.
So what are you doing?
He's considering whether or not it would be a good idea
Okay.
to get closer.
Don't think it's necessarily it's quite a harsh smell to your nose. I don't know what experience Akel has had of dead creatures smelling.
Yeah, he's probably smelled quite a bit. In the Darklands, there's a fair amount of death.
You'd say it's humanoids.
Dead humanoids. Ooh. I think he has to check it out.
Okay.
Because when the caravan comes through, no telling. So he'll try and sneak up.
So it seems to be coming from kind of within a quite large kind of patch of these kind of brambles, quite relatively close to the cliff edge. You're going to have to hack your way through. You think that whichever route by which the dead humanoids have reached there, it wasn't necessarily from this side, it might have been from the other side.
As in,
Take you,
from the cliff side?
as in whatever's died in there was traveling south, not traveling north. That makes sense. It'll take you probably 2-3 hours to hack your way through.
It's quite some time.
Yeah. It's just you, and if you've ever kind of come across kind of wild,
Yeah.
it's it's not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah.
But that probably makes it a good place in a way.
Because he's got his axe, so